Do you know what this is up in the sky? It seems like there's a big hot red ball up there and the sky's all blue. So you may be wondering, Dave, where are you? This doesn't look like home. And you would be right, because I am actually in Tampere right now. It is a gorgeous day here and I'm so excited to go and explore. And I'm even more excited to start this vlog because I've got a new baby. So today's video is in collaboration with Canon, and they have hooked me up with their new mirrorless camera, the Canon EOS M50. I've had this thing for like the last 2 weeks and I'm in love with it because this is replacing my Canon 650D, which I've had for nearly 7 years. I don't know if you guys know, but 7 human years in camera years is like, well, it's at least retirement age, let me tell you. Now, I could sit here and talk about the specs of the camera, but I feel like it's a little bit better if I rather show you what the camera can do. Power on. So now the rest of this video will be shot on the Canon M50. Like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Tampere today. I think we're promised almost 20 degrees, which is just insane. I can't believe how different the weather can be here in Tampere compared to Helsinki, where I've been living for the last like 2 months. It's 15 degrees here in Tampere, and in Helsinki it's 8 degrees. Did I move to the wrong city? So you may actually be admiring my beautiful room right now, and we are staying in the Lillang Boutique Hotel. So let's have a quick tour of the room and go and get some breakfast as well. So we have actually been in Tampere for a couple of days now. By we, I mean me and the other content creators that are here on this trip. And I mentioned in my last video that I was going to Ping Festival, and Ping have actually organized for me and these other creators to come to Tampere and experience what there is here. So over the last couple of days, we have been in observation towers. We had lunch in the like rotating restaurant, which was cool. Yo! What? Oh, hello! I'm just doing a little vlogging. So Tim is one of the other content creators here on this trip. Okay. He's a YouTuber. He makes okay videos, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
So yeah, as I was saying, we've been up in the observation towers. We had lunch at that rotating restaurant that's here. We've been to a public sauna. So we're heading to another sauna now, and we have a host who is an expert in sauna and winter swimming. So I think we're actually going to be taking a dip in the lake after we've been to the sauna, which should be fun. This is my survival gear. Okay, so we've been given these very fashionable shoes, a towel, a hat. Thank you. Hey. Kiitos. We're going to experience a real public sauna right now. So this is the view right here. So I think the idea is that we go into the sauna and then come down to the water and take a little dip. I mean, we couldn't have chosen a more beautiful day to do this. And guys, check it out. Shorts. First day of shorts weather. Now I'm not sure how much filming I'll be able to do inside the sauna because it's a public sauna. Don't want to make people uncomfortable, so I guess we'll check in when we come for the dip in the water. So that is our crew now taking a swim after the sauna. We've done one round of sauna and water, and it is like 6 to 7 degrees in there at the moment, and that was cold. I haven't actually done the thing where you go into the water after the sauna before now, so yeah, that was an experience at least. So this is where we came down to after having the sauna, which by the way was quite an experience, actually saunaing with the locals. There were 2 dudes which were sat like on the top of the sauna and as close to the heat source as possible, and they were just like almost competing with each other, which is apparently something that happens a lot here at the public saunas, that two guys will just kind of have a little face off and to see who can take the most steam, which doesn't seem very fair for the other people wanting to just relax in the sauna, but anyway. So yeah, we came down the stairs and into the water, which I've been told is about 6 degrees, but it was an interesting experience. One, I don't know, one I guess you get used to after a while. So we are post public sauna and dipping in the cold water. Got some makkara, we got some beer, and we're just chilling down here by the water, and it is so nice. And you know what? It really reminds me of why I love being in Finland so much. And it's really nice to come to somewhere different like Tampere and see that this kind of nature is available, you know, kind of almost wherever you go in the country. And I've said it once and I'll say it a million times, this is my absolute favorite thing about Finland, that you can literally be 10 minutes away from the city center and also have all this beautiful scenery. So I'll drink to that. Do you know what? One of the most interesting things about this trip so far has been kind of seeing the reactions of people that haven't been to Finland before and seeing what they think of like Finnish culture, especially to do with the sauna. Because we've been to a couple of saunas now here on this trip, and yeah, it seems like a pretty positive reaction, and yeah, that's good. Also seeing people experience like the Finnish nature for the first time and Finnish foods and stuff. Like we went to the market hall here in Tampere, and they tried musta makkara for the first time, so blood sausage, and yeah, you know, everyone tried it, so good for them. And I think everyone liked it as well, which was a bit of a surprise. So it feels nice. I almost feel like a bit of a local here in Finland now. So today was a lot of fun. We're about to get ready and go and have some dinner now. I'm not going to take you guys along on that because I think tomorrow is going to be a special day. I'm going to go and try and find these famous hot wings. So let's catch up tomorrow, which will be in 3, 2, 1. Let's go get some chicken wings. Now we're actually heading into Tampere for a design tour. Should be a lot of fun, looking forward to it. But there's no time on the schedule that I can see to sneak and get these wings. We've got a lunch reservation somewhere else, so I don't know, stressing out a little bit about these wings. Hopefully I can get some. So the first place I tried for wings was closed. Now I'm going to have to go through the list that people sent me, see if I can find another place that is open. Alright, so I have got my hot wings and I am so happy because the other place was closed and this place had literally just opened at 12 o'clock. If it was any other day, they open at 2 or something like that. So I'm so happy that I just happened to be here at the right place at the right time. So yes, you guys know I'm never one to back away or shy away from a challenge, so I went for the kamikaze wings, the hottest wings they do. But right now I'm actually tracking Tim, see if I can find him. According to this, he is around here somewhere. Could be literally in any one of these shops. So Tim, I've got a question to ask you. Are you going to try these hot wings with me?
Oh, do you have them?
They're in my bag, yeah, I got them.
Oh my word.
I know.
The thing is, I'm not too keen on spicy food. I'll probably have like a little bit, a lick, and I'll be gone.
No, you got to have a whole bite, at least.
Okay.
So unfortunately the plan to have the wings on the train didn't quite work. The train was so busy, it was absolutely jam-packed. And I thought to have kamikaze hot wings on a packed train, it probably would have been funny, but maybe not the most considerate thing to do. So I brought them home. They've been in the fridge, so they should be safe. So I'm going to try them now instead. So I've absolutely been loving this Canon EOS M50. It is like the perfect vlogger's companion. It smells good. You've got the flip out screen so that you can see what you're doing. You've got the mic input so you get this nice crispy audio. It's quite small and light, so it's not awkward when you get it out in public. Oh my goodness, they've like double bagged it. And you can change out the lens so you can get different looks. So for my B-roll segments, I've been using a 50mm just to get that creamy look. And probably the thing I like the most is the autofocus is so good. With my older cameras, some of you guys were saying in the comments, the focus is drifting in and out, whereas this one, it snaps on and it stays on. Hot wings are such a weird thing in my mind for Tampere to be known for. And I know this this brand F.A.Q is like a chain, so I actually think you can get these in Isolmana, which I might do if I like them. But this is the kamikaze spiced hot wing from F.A.Q. Not too bad. That's good. Come on, Finland, you can do better than this. Maybe I have a little bit of an unfair advantage because my granddad is actually from the Caribbean. So I was pretty much raised on hot food, so it takes a lot. It takes a lot of spice to get me to go. But regardless, the wings are good. The wings are good. So, challenge accepted, challenge completed. Bring on the next one. And let's make it an actual challenge this time. So on the 17th and 18th of August this year, I'm going to be going to Tubecon and I'm going to be there with Canon. And we are going to be there together with a bunch of Canon EOS M50s. And we're going to be doing these things called tuber walks. And this will give you the opportunity to walk around the Tubecon arena with Canon EOS M50 and me. We can take some photos and shoot some video together and just kind of hang out for a little while. We'll be doing some meet and greets and stuff like that as well. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, make sure you keep an eye on my Instagram and Twitter and these videos, of course, and I'll give you some more information leading up to the time. But you have to be going to Tubecon, of course. I'll put a link below if you want to find out more about Tubecon. So anyway, I think that is about it for this video. I've had such a nice time in Tampere, and now obviously I'm back at the summer house. The weather was too nice just not to come here straight from Tampere and just spend the weekend here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and also a big thanks to Ping and Visit Tampere for making this trip happen. And of course, a big thank you to Canon for sponsoring this video. Maybe in the comments leave me some other challenges that I should do. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.